Alright, I'm doing a reassessment video on forces, and I have a simple adding vector sums problem. So a force of 20 newtons is directed at an angle of 60 degrees above the x-axis. A second force of 20 newtons is directed at an angle below the x-axis. What is the vector sum of these two forces? Well, first I drew a free body diagram over here showing the directions of both forces at an angle of 60 degrees. And I have a formula over here that vector F1 plus vector F2 is the sum of both vectors. And down here I drew them separately, and it shows the both components of the F1 vector, that 20 newtons at a cosine of 60 x hat plus, because it's positive, 20 newtons sine 60 y hat. And for the second vector I have 20 newtons cosine 60 x hat minus, since the y hat is going in a negative direction, minus 20 newtons sine 60 y hat. And you combine both vectors and came out with 2 times 20 newtons times the cosine of 60 x hat plus 0 y hat, because these two cancel out to be 0, and then plug it into the calculator, and the total of both, the sum of those two forces is 20 newtons x hat.